Hey everyone, I hope you're doing okay, doing well, having fun. Happy Easter. I'm going to go through each zodiac sign and tell you what you need to know. This is a pre-recorded live reading. So you can watch this at any time, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is going to be for Aries first. We have smoke and mirrors. So I'm getting a sense of someone really not telling or saying the whole entire truth. This could be you or somebody else, but I feel like this is a bunch of smoke and mirrors. Like there's some truth that is being told, but some truth that is not. It is creating anxiety. It's creating panic. It is creating, it's such a big mess for you, Aries. Let's see what else we have for you. What other situations come with the smoke and mirrors? Whoop. So we have poison. Ooh, this is someone that has very toxic behaviors. It's something that doesn't go with the way that you live. It doesn't go with the way that um, your lifestyle is. I feel like there are people who may be betraying you or leading you on in some sort of situation. So Aries, I feel like this is something that you need to take precautions over. Okay, so that is for Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Let's see what we got for Taurus here. Can you tell me for Taurus, what do they need to know? What is their Easter message for this week for Taurus? You tell me for Taurus. Okay. So you have Call of the Muse. Can't see that. The Call of the Muse. The Call of the Muse is about knowing your true self, believing in yourself, believing in the things that really mean a lot to you, really mean so much to you. You are the muse. You are the one who creates the story for yourself, for your life, for your soul. And this is you finding your own stability and finding, your true happiness. So I feel like the universe is really calling for this for you to have, you know, um, the greatest possibilities for you. This could be a commitment that you are dealing with personally or in a romantic relationship. You also have drastic. So I feel like this is you cutting off certain people in your life so that you can be your own true self. For some of you, this is about you going to the extreme for yourself and helping yourself out as much as you possibly can. For some of you, this is, realizing that you want this long-term connection with this person that you are committed to. Okay. So that is for Taurus. Let's see what we've got for Gemini. What can you tell me for Gemini here? What does Gemini need to know for Gemini? For Gemini. And if this is resonating with you at all, make sure you hit the like button for me. I would truly appreciate it, especially for Easter. All right. For Gemini, what does Gemini need to know? You have the number 3. I don't know why that keeps calling out to me, but that was the first thing I saw is the number 3, and this is about communication and communicating with friends and family, with long-term people who are in your life. I feel like you have lost some type of communication with certain people in your life that you wish that you could talk to again. For some of you, this could be a death of a family member or a death of a friend. This is really person that you love a lot. This is someone that you had unconditional love with. For some of you, this could have been you could have been in a relationship with this person. Some of you are not facing the truth that you can't go back in time, that, you know, it happened for a reason. And for those reasons, it's time. They're trying to tell you that it's time to move on. It's time to take a next step forward. Okay. So that is for Gemini. And also Gemini, to start communicating with newer people as well. Let's see what we got for Cancer. What does Cancer need to hear? What do they need to know? Wow, you got 3 cards. Wow. Okay. So we have Sacred Reverence. We have Exposed and Revealed. We have In Perfect Harmony. The number 21 is speaking out for me, or to me, Cancer. So either the number 21 or the number 3. Again, this is about communication. I feel like you have the key to show your true self, to expose more of yourself, and to find your own harmony, to find your own truth. Okay. Let's see what they want you to know. We have Negotiator or Bargaining. We have Done. So this could be something that you have gone through. This is kind of like the Judgment card all in one. So the Judgment card is about having this rebirth and forgiving for things that happened in the past, either to yourself or to someone else. This is about situations that have happened that have been on your mind forever, and you have led up to this part of your life where you are to let go of those things and to start to move on and have this spiritual rebirth. So I feel like you're done and you've learned your lesson, and now it's time to start moving forward with your life and to be your true self, and, you know, find your perfect harmony, whatever that may be, whatever you were trying to control before or to work on that situation. You're done with that, and you have the key to finding your own true heart, your own true self. Okay. Moving on to Leo. Let's see what Leo needs to see. What do they need to know for Leo? Okay. You have Grand Symphony. I love this card. This card is about finding what makes you happy, finding what makes you sing and feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I know that's very cliche to say, but it's what makes your heart sing and what makes you feel alive, to feel brave, to feel your own strength. And I feel like that is what the spirit guides are trying to tell you, is you have your own grand symphony. You have something inside you to, you know, a project that you have that you wanted to work on. You're going to start seeing, look at that, something that you wanted to do as a child. Whatever dreams that you've wanted to accomplish, they are ready to be there for you. The divine is ready to be there for you and to help you with that situation. Anything else? Any other situations that Leo needs to see? Yep. We have Today. So this is you being in the moment and working your way into this to move forward, and you know, those dreams are ready to be done, okay? Ready to happen for you, all right? So that is Leo. You have the Grand Symphony. Beautiful. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Let's see what we have for Virgo. For Virgo, what does Virgo need to see? You have In Perfect Harmony. Just like, what was it, Cancer? Just had the same thing. So I feel like you are starting to see a number 11. You're starting to see number 1111 a lot. And also the number 2. And this is, balancing yourself out with your projects, with your life, with spiritual situations. You're starting to see how your life is starting to unfold, and you're starting to become in perfect harmony with yourself, with your soul. Uh, you have been searching for something in your life. You may have been going through spiritual alignment for some of you, and searching for what makes you happy, what makes you tick, what makes you move forward in your life. We also have history. So I feel like you've had past life experiences where you are starting to see them, or something is showing you that something from your past life, and you're moving forward with that. I feel like there's more to you, Virgo, than just what your nurturing side, and you're making people happy, and working really hard. There's something more to that, and you're looking for that. And I feel like you're starting to finally feel what it is that you're supposed to do, and what it is that you're supposed to see. There's like a bigger picture here, and you're starting to see that bigger picture day by day. Okay, so let's move on to Libra. What does Libra need to see? Or what do they need to know for Libra? What does Libra need to know? A deep breath. This is for you to take a deep breath, because you've been going through lots of experiences. You've been going through a lot of pain. You've been going through a lot of anger. You've been going through just a lot of everything. I feel like, Libra, you've been going through a lot of different emotions. I'm seeing like many different faces of a mask, and that is exactly what you've been going through. Not just recently. This is like over time. And I feel like now you're going to start to be able to take that deeper breath and realize that everything's okay. Everything has been okay, and things happened for a reason, correct? For some of you, this could be dealing with a twin flame. This could be you pledging yourself to someone. We also have running or avoiding. You've been racing time. You've been racing your emotions have been racing. You're either have your highest highs or your lowest lows, Libra. And I feel like with this person, you can start to take a deep breath. Writing down things. Wow, look at that. I said racing against time, and the bottom of the deck it says deadline, time running out. So you knew within yourself that time was running out, and you were racing against time of how to make these situations a lot better. And you should be writing, having a diary, keeping a journal, some sort of notes that you've been needing to take, just so that you can get your emotions out. And I feel like now is the time where you can take that deep breath. Okay. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. Let's see what Scorpio needs to know. What does Scorpio need to know? We have ears wide open. So this is a time for you to just sit back and relax. It is a time for you to start enjoying yourself a little bit more. And just listen to people, listen to the conversations, listen to, certain things that, in meditation, sometimes we just listen to our own minds, and hear what your spirit is trying to say, hear what your spirit guides are trying to say. For some of you, this is just listening, physically listening to words, and something may pop up later on, and you're going to remember what this person says or has said. Okay. And it's going to help you later on in life, or later on in the future. We have plugged. Yeah, look at that. You need to start being more tuned in either in the internet or to be connected to the earth, connected to spirit, connected to God, whatever it is that you are dealing with in your situations, within your life, how you connect with life itself. This is a part of your past history. This is a part of your past life. And I feel like you're going to be finding out more than what you anticipated. So just opening up your ears and listening wide of what is happening for you, okay, is what you need to know, Scorpio. Moving on to Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to see? What do they need to know for Easter? What do they need to know for this week? Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. And also, if you want to see your love reading for this week, that will be coming out April 1st, for the 1st to the 6th. All right, you have Grand Symphony. Again, this is about having, having things happen for you. I feel like some of you are going into show business, or I'm seeing like the movies. So somebody has like a something that they've wanted to do as a child, or wanted to do as, maybe a side hustle. This is like a hobby. Spirit says this is like a hobby. I'm also getting that this is just, I just heard 5 minutes of fame. So maybe this is your 5 minutes of fame. You have felt like you couldn't get out of your shell, for some of you, okay? And you have been kept, it's almost like this is a kept secret. Something that you've always wanted to do is to be famous or to be known for something. You could have wanted a YouTube channel. You could have wanted, to be, I don't know, a professional singer, some sort of singer, just to be known. And I'm seeing a TV screen. So this is you having your time, your 5 minutes of fame, and you felt like this was a secret. You could be going to Vegas and being in a show, something that you've always wanted to do. I feel like you're going to have some paperwork that you're going to have to sign, or legal work that needs to be filled out before you can have your fame. But I feel like this is your time, Sagittarius. This is what you are meant to do. All right, moving on to Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to see? What do they need to know for Capricorn? A lot of the same cards have been popping out. Look at that. Spirit of Gratitude. It's a little bit something different. Spirit wants you to be a little bit more grateful. I know that's harsh. But Spirit says to be a little bit more grateful for the things that you have in your life. Maybe you've been going through certain situations that you're like, oh, I just don't feel like things have been working out in my favor. Once we start being grateful for more for the things that are happening in our lives, the better things will become. So I feel like this is Spirit trying to show you that if you're grateful for things, they'll start to happen for you. You may be having some type of plan that you are thinking about to do something in your life, some sort of situation. There could be more people involved in this situation, and you felt frustrated or trapped in don't know how to get out of the situation. The way to do that is to be more grateful. So when you wake up in the morning, say you're grateful for waking up, you're grateful for, being able to walk, being just the little things. That's what Spirit is looking for, in how grateful you are. Also, I'm seeing like, I don't know, I'm seeing a car, but I don't know what the car means. Maybe you're planning some sort of trip, okay? And to be grateful for that trip that you're about to be on. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. What is going on for Aquarius? Did I do Sagittarius? I hope so. For Aquarius. I think I did. For Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know, Spirit Guides? Thank you. The Storyteller. I love this card. This is about you putting in a lot of effort. Some of you have, let me back it up a little bit here. This is about you having a story of your own life. For some of you, you are physically needing to make a book or biography. For some of you, I feel like you have a story. You know the story of your life so far, and you are meant to tell that story by the situations that have recently happened in your life. It is making you, learn those things in your life. And I feel that Spirit is trying to say, tell your story for someone else. Tell your story so other people can see what they've gone through, because they may be going through the same thing that you've been going through. And that is, once they see your story, they can accomplish the same thing that you've accomplished recently. There could be a story about love or your love story. There could be a story about how you met someone, okay? But the Spirit really wants you to tell that story. Whatever it is that you are feeling good about, or feels relevant to other people's situations, they want you to tell that story. We also have escapade, and your escapade is when you are going to really have that aha moment and really start to realize that someone else may feel that sort of situation as well. It doesn't have to be anything bad. It can be great and about your love life. You could feel elated about your love life and just need to tell someone about that. And it doesn't even have to be about a story about you telling someone. Maybe you're gonna tell yourself this one day when you grow old, something that you need to remember later in life. Okay, however it resonates for you. All right, so we're on the last one. This is for Pisces. This is what Pisces needs to know. You have endless possibilities. I feel like this goes along with my spirit guide reading that I just did. If you want to check that out, you can go to the playlist of spirit guide readings. But I feel like, Pisces, that this is a time for you to know that there are endless possibilities. It doesn't have to end here. There are tons of things that are available to you, and tons of things that you need to feel. You're not getting into your feelings as much, or maybe you're getting a little too much into your feelings, however it resonates. But I feel like you are seeing yourself a little bit differently, or seeing your situations a little bit differently. For a lot of you, I'm getting that you're having a lot of negative, toxic situations or relationships, but there are endless possibilities. It's almost as if you can't get out of the situation. We have projected, so this may have happened over and over. Yeah, look at that. Unconditional love. So maybe you felt this unconditional love for someone, and you just kept doing it over and over again. And I feel like that's what the spirit guide reading was about, that you just kept trying and trying and getting the same results. So I feel like you need to start knowing that this person doesn't have to stay in your life, even though you love them so dearly, and that, it's an unconditional love on your side, and it's not on the other person's side that you have to stay with this person. It may hurt at first, but you can always let go and see the endless possibilities of your life. Okay. But that's what you need to know, everyone. I hope that this helped or it resonated with you. If it did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you have not. If you want to see the love readings, you can always go to your zodiac sign love reading for 2024. And if you want to see your spirit guide reading, you can look in my playlist of the spirit guide readings. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful, happy Easter, and I will see you all soon.